Hello YouTube, I am back with another best build video for NBA 2K21. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys the two best lockdown defender builds in the game. Like I've been saying, you guys have to trust me on this. I've been labbing the game. I've been looking through every build, and I'm telling you I found the two best builds. These builds are going to be amazing for Park, Pro-Am, Stage, Rec, it doesn't matter. These are the best lockdown builds. So let's get right into it. I want to go small forward for position. You can go point guard, but the reason I like small forward is you get a couple extra finishing badges. Going to the pie chart, we're going to go all the way down the second to the bottom, pure red, all defense. I love this pie chart. 30 defensive badges, you're just going to be a beast defensively. Always speed, always the speed pie chart. I love speed. In 2K, speed always wins. Now let's look at the attributes for this build. We're going to max our close shot, our driving dunk, our driving layup, and our stand dunk. This brings us to 14 finishing badges, and the reason I like this at small forward instead of point guard, at point guard you only get 12. So going to the shooting, we're going to max our mid-range, our three-point, our free throw, and bring our post fade right to 60. As you can see, if we bring it down, we lose that shooting badge, so we want to get 5. As you can see, our three-pointer is only a 54, but every year, people find a way to shoot with low three-pointers. I'm telling you. With those 5 shooting badges, you will be able to hit. Now moving on, we're not going to touch playmaking. Go to the bottom, go to defense. We're going to max our interior, perimeter, lateral quickness, steal, block, and we're going to bring our offensive rebound to 70 and defensive rebound to 71. There you have it, 30 defensive badges. This build is a beast defensively. And then look at the finishing too. 14 badges, high finishing ratings. You will get contact dunks on this build. And the 5 shooting, it will be enough. Trust me. Now looking at the body shape, this is actually really important. I highly recommend going burly. You will just look huge. It will be so hard for the point guard to get around you. Height 6'7". Bring the weight all the way down to 188 pounds. I think that's just the sweet spot. We're not losing any speed, but our strength and interior defense isn't dropping that much either. So we're gonna go 188 for the weight. 6'7" burly. This player is going to look damn near like a center. It is going to be so hard for point guards to get around you. Wingspan, bring it up, max. Every single lockdown build, max your wingspan. It brings my dunking, my standing dunk to a crazy high rating, brings my defense up, and not to mention, your passing lane defense will be way better. So here's the build, 90 speed. Once you get that +4 from drills and +4 from 99, you will have 98 speed. And you will just look huge on the court. You will be running around, making plays, doing whatever you want. If I was to make a lockdown, this is the build I would make. You can guard 1 through 5, you can guard pick and roll, you can guard 5 out, you can guard dribble gods, you can guard any position. You can even guard a paint beast with this build. And offensively, you get contact dunks, and trust me, you will be able to hit from the corner. This build is amazing. Takeover, lockdown. We're making a lockdown. We have to pick lock takeover, obviously. Once again, this build is called a two-way finisher, same name as last year, compared to Dominique Wilkins and Kawhi Leonard. Now let me show you what badges I would use on this build. Once again, this is a lot of preference. You can go a lot of different ways with these, but I'm gonna show you what I would do. So we got 14 finishing badges. We can put them to gold. I'm gonna go slippery finisher gold, fancy footwork gold, contact finisher gold, and giant slayer on gold. So these 4, I highly recommend putting at gold. With these other 2 badges, you can do what you want. You can go consistent finisher, relentless finisher, acrobat, lob city finisher, any way you really want to do it, but I would just recommend those 4 badges, make them gold. Now here, these badges are extremely important, your shooting badges. You only have 5 of them, and in order to make this build work, you have to be able to hit from the corner. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna go catch and shoot all the way up to silver, corner specialist to silver, and then with this 1 badge, there's a couple different ways you can go with it. I could put catch and shoot on gold, I could put green machine on bronze, hot zone hunter on bronze, corner specialist on gold, catch and shoot on silver. But at the end of the day, once the game comes out, we're gonna have to lab this. We're gonna have to mess around and see what badges allow you to hit the best. But for now, I think catch and shoot gold, corner specialist silver, and that's what I would do. Now for our playmaking badges, you only get 1. So I think there's 2 ways you can go about this. You can either put it on quick first step or put it on downhill. Both of them work. Depends what you want to do. I mean, you only get one badge, so it's not that important. I'm going quick first step. Now here is your moneymaker. 30 defensive badges, Hall of Fame. And I'm gonna show you what I would do. This is gonna be a primary lockdown. You're gonna be capable of guarding 5 out, pick and roll, 1 through 5. Here's what we're doing. Hall of Fame Interceptor, Hall of Fame Intimidator, Hall of Fame Clamps, Hall of Fame Pickpocket, Hall of Fame Pick Dodger. These 5 Hall of Fames, I really suggest, if you're gonna be the primary ball handler, or excuse me, if you're gonna be the primary lockdown, I love having these on Hall of Fame. You can get away with putting Interceptor down a little bit, but if you love playing passing lanes like I do, I want it at Hall of Fame. Chase down on bronze, rim protector on gold, in case you get switched on that big or you're playing a 5 out, it will just help you so much. And now from here, you can go so many different ways about it. I wouldn't put defensive leader. I want to save that for my power forward, someone else. Off-ball pest on bronze, I really like. Tireless defender up, I like. Pogo stick, glitchy badge. So that's what I would do. Pogo stick Hall of Fame, tireless defender on bronze, chase down on bronze. I love chase down on bronze. I wouldn't go higher than that. So there's our badges. 14 finishing, 5 shooting, 1 playmaking, 30 defensive. Once again, I think this will be the most used, most OP lockdown build in the game. Now let's get right into our second lockdown build. Once again, our position, we're going small forward. And this one, we're gonna be using the playmaking defending pie chart. I know a lot of people have been liking the red with a little bit of green, as you can see there, but I just like this yellow red a little bit better. Actually, I like it a lot better. It's faster, you dunk better, and you don't really need that extra shooting. I'm confident you can hit with the other build. I know for a fact you can hit with this build from the corner. Speed pie chart, once again, every build I'm going speed pie chart. And here's what we're gonna do for the attributes for this build. We're gonna max our close shot, our driving layup, and our driving dunk. We're gonna max our mid-range, our 3-point, our free throw, and bring our post scoring up 1. As you see, once you bring that up 1, it gives you that extra. It gives you that 7 shooting badges. Max both our pass accuracy and our ball handling. And for defense, we're gonna max everything except for our offensive rebound, which we're gonna put to 60. And that gives us the max defensive badges you can get on this build, which is 21. And there you can see the badge count. We're gonna get 5 finishing, 7 shooting, 19 playmaking, 21 defensive. Now don't forget, I know this is like a 2-way slashing playmaker, but this is being made as a primary defender. Body shape, we're going burly. As my lockdown, like I said, I love my lockdown to be burly. Height, I'm gonna go 6'5". You can go 6'6" for this build, but I like 6'5" because it allows me to speed boost. If I wanna play 2s, be primary ball handler, 5 out, ISO from the corner a little bit, just being able to speed boost, it's fun. Who doesn't want to speed boost? 6'5". Is the height I'm going with. Now for the weight. Once again, you want to try to find that sweet spot, the perfect combination of speed, strength, interior defense. For this build, it's 192. We don't drop any speed, but we also keep our strength as much as we can. Now, for a wingspan with a lockdown, like I said, a lockdown, we're always going max wingspan. And that's huge for this build because it also raises our driving dunk to 81, which will allow us to get contact dunks. So this build, you're gonna be able to speed boost, contact dunks, shoot from the corner, 21 defensive badges, play great defense. Can't go wrong with this build. This is a fun build, but it's also a great comp build. Now looking at our takeover, once again, I'm making this build as a primary lockdown. I'm playing in the corner on offense, so I'm gonna go lock takeover. But if you wanna have more fun and use this build as a ball handler, you can go playmaking or even slashing. But like I said, I'm a lock, I'm going lock takeover. So there we have it. This build is a 2-way slashing playmaker compared to Jalen Rose, Kelly Oubre, and Jimmy Butler. So now I wanna show you guys the badges I would use on this build. Once again, this is preference. These are not the definite best badges. You can go a lot of different ways, but here's what I would do. So 5 finishing badges. You do get contact dunk, so I want to go contact finisher. And then I'm going to go fancy footwork on bronze, giant slayer on bronze, but with only 5 finishing badges, there's only so much you can do. So that's what I would do. Now shooting badges, this is important. Once again, this is a corner build that I'm making as a corner lockdown. So I'm gonna go gold catch and shoot, gold corner specialist, or silver corner specialist actually, and then hot zone hunter on bronze and green machine on bronze. But Like I said with other builds, you want to test this out a little bit when the game comes out. Maybe Hot Zone Hunter on silver, Green Machine on silver, or Corner Specialist on gold, bring down catch and shoot. There's so many different things. Now playmaking, 19 playmaking badges. Like I said, I'm not a primary ball handler with this build. I'm going to be in the corner. I'm a Pro-Am player, so I want Floor General on Hall of Fame. Give my teammates that boost, make them better. I want Downhill on Hall of Fame. I'm going to be at the top of the key. When we leak out, I'm going to be gone. I'm going to go Quick First Step on Hall of Fame, Unpluckable on silver, Tight Handles, bring that to silver, and then with these 3 badges, you can do kind of what you want. I mean, you can even raise Tight Handles or Unpluckable, but I'm going to put Handles for Days on gold. I think this is the best badge layout. Let's say you're playing Park, you might want to take off Floor General, put up Tight Handles, Unpluckable, Handles for Days, max those out. But this is what I would do for Pro-Am. Now moving forward to our defensive badges, 21. These are extremely important. We're gonna have to guard 5 out with this build. We're gonna have to guard pick and roll, Hall of Fame clamps for sure, Hall of Fame intimidator for sure, Hall of Fame pick dodger. Those 3 are must-haves. Now with these final badges, you can go a couple different ways here. I like interceptor. I don't want it on Hall of Fame. You could do it, but since we don't have so many, I'm only gonna go silver. Pickpocket on Hall of Fame. Want a little bit of rim protector just in case we get a switch on the center or we're playing a bigger point guard. We're gonna put rim protector on silver. I like off-ball pest. I like tireless defender. Either one of those is good. Even pogo stick would be good. Chase down artist, I love though. You want chase down artist on bronze just so you can get those chase down animations. Don't put it any higher than bronze. Bronze is perfect. I could even drop rim protector, bring off-ball pest up, but this is how I'm gonna leave it. Just like this, these are the badges for this build. And that about wraps up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm telling you guys, please trust me on this. These builds are amazing. These are OP builds. You don't even have to be a comp player. These builds will make you look good. And if you are a comp player, they will make you look amazing. And if you made it to the end of the video, I love you guys. Go down there, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you guys so much. Leave a comment, but until next time, I am out.